2 months ago, you are the reason they hate legal immigration. Since it's 9/11, here's a reminder. What is this? Why is this not fucking loading? Why is it not loading? Oh, did we break the website? What the fuck? God damn it. Did you guys fucking crash it, dude? Flimsy ass fucking website. Dude, it's not loading, dude. This sucks. Stop going to the website. It's functionally a fucking DDoS when 26,000 people click on a link. The angels from Africa are loading.
Hi.
I'm just trying to see it. Like, who? I can't look. It's not loading. That sucks.
They're mad in the comments because only Republicans are getting COVID. Lamau.
My wife's 94-year-old uncle pretty much laughed at it, but was hospitalized for 2 days anyway due to his age. He's back to doing more in one morning. Oh, here it is.
CBT is a sexual activity involving application of pain or
okay, since it's 9/11, here's a reminder that Hassan Piker, the second most popular political Twitch streamer, said... Wait, who's the most popular political Twitch streamer then? Wait, if I'm the second most popular Twitch streamer, who's the first? Wait, I need to know who this person is. Like, I wonder who they mean is the number one.
Thanks for getting me to full commie status.
He is the product of legal immigration. Fuck legal immigration too. Legal immigration isn't the problem. It's the lack of merit-based immigration. Immigration and Nationality Act 1965 brought us unskilled, low IQ individuals who refuse to assimilate. Yeah. Yeah, since when is it fine that low IQ Somalis are coming to the USA? No racism, by the way. Back when it was the Irish and Italians, all good people now get the bottom of the barrel. Bitch, you're fucking, if you're Irish or Italian, your ancestors got that exact same treatment that you're projecting onto the Somalis, you dumb fuck. Defund welfare, people like you give us a bad name. Foreign-born populations, oh god. TLDR, immigration pushes down all wages. Yes, and this, thank you. Legal immigration is the problem. We're taking people in far faster than we can integrate them. American culture is superior, and we are losing it to the demographic rush. American culture has never existed. American culture is always a product of immigration. My wife is a legal immigrant and is the biggest Trump supporter I've ever met. There are asshats on the left who are born in the U.S. Most legal immigrants I've met love America because they escape from their insert just about every other country and know the value of freedom, democracy, and capitalism. Nice try. True. Hassan Piker, the second most popular Twitch streamer, said America deserved. True. He's the product of legal immigration. Mostly true. Fuck legal immigration too. I only slight the last because we survived by immigration noises. Nonsense. We went through a rough period at the start of the last century. Birds lay eggs. Some birds can't fly. This guy's like trying to fucking make an argument here. Did you see the race science phenotype cucks on your Jesus was a brown communist tweet? Yeah, no.
Let's go 2 months.
Meanwhile, in reality, every single immigrant group from every single country votes in the majority for liberals. This has been the case for literally decades, but my yellow fever. What? We need to vet people. America haters are becoming citizens by the droves. A friend we considered sane outed herself as a leftist after she became a citizen. She's from India and felt free to talk shit about America after she became a citizen. I thought, what the fuck? Aren't controls in place to stop people like her? Answer, no, there are not. I propose a 100% moratorium on people coming from non-Western countries and every person we allow in otherwise to be completely vetted. Heck, we have people here now as citizens who are literal mass murderers in their home countries. Wait, what? We do have citizens here now that are literal mass murderers in their own home countries. Like, you know, like Anna Navarro's fucking parents and shit. You know, like the fascist death squad members that worked alongside the right-wing American foreign policy agenda. Hillary's beaver munch. Glad you support white genocide. Keep it up. I don't know where you where you're coming from, but feel free to fuck off with your ignorance. If 4chan can give Shia LaBeouf a nervous breakdown, I feel like something could be done for this guy. We need to deport commies. So the irony is, like, these guys love how, like, freedom of speech is the most important thing, right? But the irony of this sentiment that, like, you want to fucking deport anyone who disagrees with you is hilarious because it's, like, inherently un-American. Fuck deporting them. The only good commie, ... Oh, I wonder what they mean. Deport the floaters. Wait. Unfortunately, this country needs mass deportation for those who refuse to assimilate. Yeah, I agree. Like conservatives. Refusing to assimilate to American culture that is built on the backs of immigration. That's built on the backs of fucking white and brown people. White and brown people collaborating with one another. Sometimes forcibly. Sometimes on purpose. But, so yeah, if we're going to deport the un-American fucks, we need to literally deport every fucking fascist conservative. So, you know, that would kind of backfire. Democrats, how dare the president say those things about veterans? Also, Democrats, see above. Yeah, I'm not a regular Democrat. Oh my God, this is addictive. Dude, this is literally like, this is like watching an LSF. This is like me going to LSF and like clicking see more, all the downvoted comments, but the entire fucking thread. The entire thread is downvoted comments. It's so good. Four months ago, reported Hasanabi's chud emote upon running it. Antifa hijacked is so ugly that humanity begins leaving the picture slang in the lefty Kevin Smith movie Clerks crosses fingers. Kevin Smith knew about Weinstein. Americanoid, lol, it's not eugenics. The Haas chud emote. Wait. I gotta see this. Wait, how do I open the image in a new tab? Okay. The Haas chud emote is a Trump supporter with a goiter. This is chud, from where Hasanabi shows a description of the ex-human creatures called by the top secret file as cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers because of the emo being a Trump supporter, not the label of the radioactive waste boxes dumped in the sewer. Of course, I'm going with the harassment part of the community guidelines, hateful conduct and harassment section, which says intimidate, degrade, abuse, or bully others. Since Trump supporters, most of all, will never get that zero discrimination status, nor should that be sought. Cannibalistic and underground dweller, one assumes that the actions resulting from fascism and fear of Trump supporters can be redeemed. Not astoundingly. Yeah, this is a troll, right? I don't think a Trump supporter can write this much.
Has chud.
Also, it's a frog. I don't know what he's talking about. It's not a Trump supporter. Why did he think that this looks like a Trump supporter? That's kind of odd. I'm just saying. Kind of weird that they would take on and assume the moniker there when it's not that. Kind of odd. Exactly. No immigrants from non-Western countries. I wonder why he's saying that. Also, you know what's funny? Western countries, right? Well, obviously he doesn't mean Latin America. Like, let's be real. He's not talking about Latin American countries. South American countries are not considered Western countries, right? But lastly, what I find to be hilarious is this notion that like people that come in from Western countries don't have insanely fucking left-wing politics. Like, unless they are literal professional Republicans, most people that are coming in from Norway or Sweden or France or the UK already understand that robust social safety nets are a benefit and will literally have that point of view. So, ironically, you are so focused on the white skin that they have that you fail to recognize you fail to recognize that these people are probably going to be fucking commies. Okay? Also, white is such an American thing. Race is not the same in Europe. Yeah, like European racism gets into the weeds of things like haplogroups and shit. Literally advocating for a right-wing ethno state? Of course, man. This is the heart of Trump support, of course. Trashing on UNAOC. Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Ilhan Omar hold joint event with America Deserved 9/11 Hassan Piker.
Georgia's here. Keep up the big tent Republican dunk streams.
The saddest part of that is that they're speaking to their for their basic constituents. This seems like a good place to remind everyone that on September 11, 2001, it was Donald Trump who was the first person to publicly cast doubt on the legitimacy of the mainstream media narrative. About 5 minutes in, them steel beams versus an aluminum can filled with kerosene. Oh my God. Well, his first name is Hassan. Big fucking surprise. Wonder what he means by that. My name being Hassan. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there's a difference between immigrants who used to assimilate from modern immigrants who hate the United States. Yeah, fucking so stupid. So why are you defending legal immigration if you know the modern immigrants are shit? You need support shutting it down and making the USA better for Americans. Fuck people outside the USA. Seriously, I don't care. Man, so much hatred. So much hate. Anyway, let's keep going.
Are you looking for justice?
Well, I am. Think that involves putting some people in jail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Hi, guys. Do you have a quick message for President Trump?
Yeah, we love you.
Should he concede under any circumstances?
No. No, never concede.
Yeah, I believe President Trump will win.
The Epoch Times hat, dude. The Epoch Times jacket. Oh my lord. I am reminded of the time yesterday when that one fucking dude was like, the Falun Gong is not a fucking psychopathic. The Falun Gong is not a psychopathic right-wing cult.
To many more
Will
months.
win.
Yes.
He already won.
Yes. The one thing I wish he could do that is after his official winning of his second term, he will do a full.
Are you going to slander Falun Gong every day? Was it this fucking sicko? Oh, it is this sicko. Unpaid editors, Ichipupu Butthole Bennett, unpaid editors, unpaid editors, unpaid editors, Gamer Dog Whistle. Wait, so you hate Taiwan hating Falun Gong doesn't mean anything? Brother, I respect you, bro. Let me come on stream and talk to you about Falun Gong. You are literally spewing propaganda and it's tanking your credibility. You can do better, bro. Falun Gong is weird. Oh my God. No, not tankies, you fucking weirdos. No. No. Use your proper terminology. This is an entirely different type of psychopath. This is not a fucking tanky. Falun Gong is despised by the CCP. The only reason why American fucking weirdos even know about Falun Gong or allow it to exist where it doesn't meet the fucking racism boundaries is literally their direct opposition to communism. Stop saying tankies to everything. Figure out who you're fucking shitting on. What's the Epoch Times? I see their ads on YouTube. Yeah, the Epoch Times is owned and operated by the Falun Gong. It's one of their propaganda arms. They are a homophobic, psychotic, anti-miscegenation, fucking death cult. Basically, they're like a anti-CCP death cult. And of course, in America, they are an anti-CCP death cult. So in America, because they are against the CCP, they get validation. We talked about this yesterday. If anyone wants to hear the truth about Falun Gong, PM me. Okay, dude. Get
Sorry,
your
I'm late.
fucking... Like, I don't know if you're like a fucking op. I don't know what your deal is. Maybe you're just like a regular cultist, but if you're a fucking Falun Gong supporter, I don't know what the fuck you're doing in my audience, considering the fact that they're literally fucking alt-right, both in Europe and also in America. So it's very weird. So I'm just gonna ban you, I think. Either you're like some fucking liberal, like liberal adjacent CIA dude or some shit, or you're just straight up a fucking psycho. But I don't know why you would be in here and be on board with the other things that I preach and talk about when they're like they're a homophobic anti-miscegenation cult. China bad does not mean Falun Gong good. How do you
Thanks for the
respond to
mix
shows
of
on
humor
immigration
and
issues?
info.
Like there isn't enough space and stuff. That's not true. Are they babies? Are they children? You can tell Trump supporters or anyone who tells you immigration we don't have enough space to like literally fucking leave the city for one moment
3
and
months slog.
take a look
Love
at
the
like
stage.
Oklahoma as a state. Okay, you can currently, as it is, you can currently take every single person on the planet, literally every single person on the planet, and have them live in the state of Texas alone. You could fit every single person on this entire fucking planet and fit them into Texas as long as the state of Texas has the population density of New York. You understand? I mean, it would be fucking terrible, obviously, but like, don't ever tell me that there is not enough fucking space, okay? Don't ban, we need the Falun Gong pet? No, when he's asking other people to fucking personal message him, that's when it gets tricky.
Audit for all the 50 states.
All of them.
Yes.
I agree. Because he
Yes,
probably
and
wanted.
He will find a lot more.
Yes.
And that will completely change United States.
Hassan, love how Oklahoma's your generic this state is shit state law? No. Oklahoma is one of the few states that I have a personal connection with. That's why I talk about Oklahoma a lot. That I have a lot of knowledge on, and I have a lot of fascination with. Ohio is my this state is shit state. Or Wyoming, which we don't even fucking talk about because it does not exist. Or Nebraska. There's so many shit states. I just talk about Oklahoma a lot because I know a lot about Oklahoma. Your ex-governor, National Oil Field Prayer Day, increase in earthquakes, but in both frequency and magnitude. Like, there's just so much in Oklahoma that's fucking hilarious that I love talking about Oklahoma. I'm fascinated by it. Here in Ohio for wrestling, we're not allowed to shake hands, but we can do full body wrestling. My mom joined Falun Gong a few years ago. It's right-wing traditionalist movement which bastardizes Buddhism and Taoism. It's a massive strain in our relationship with her. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you guys can get her out of the cult eventually. But by the way, that's precisely why I fucking hate dipshits who are like, personal message me, PM me about Falun Gong. When like so many people have fucking lost their parents and shit to this psychotic cult. Fuck you. Seriously, you're a disgusting scumbag if you advocate for this shit. I'm sure the marginalized citizens in Tulsa and Oklahoma agree it's funny. Yeah, there are a lot of them in this chat. Have you ever considered that people fucking like to make fun of their own horrible fucking conditions that they're completely outside of their control? It's not like I'm saying nuke Oklahoma, you dumb fuck. I'm making fun of Oklahoma from the point of view of someone who understands and knows about Oklahoma. So they probably fucking think it's funny. I'm not like one of those people who's like, bad people live in Alabama, so like fuck people in Alabama. Except for Ohio. No, I'm just kidding.
I'd like to thank you for saving me. Videos and streams from people like you, Sean, Bomber Guy, ContraPoints, etc.
Half the fucking people that live in these states laugh at the fucking horrible situation that these states are in. And totally understand that like it's not their fucking fault. Is Falun Gong like Fethullah Gulen? Yes. But they are, yeah, it's pretty similar. It's like Fethullah Gulen, and it's like MEK. all, of course, American CIA allies. So
America.
This is not a free country anymore. This is not a free election. You know, it's supposed to be liberty, right? There is.
oh fuck. What is that accent, bro?
No such thing as liberty right now. That has to change.
Where are you from?
Originally Australia.
Australia.
I knew it.
This fucking Aussie dipshit, dude. What the fuck are you doing, brother? Why'd you come here? What's
I knew
wrong
it. I
with
could
you?
hear it in
What did you do? How does this happen?
there.
I'm from New Jersey originally.
New Jersey, oh God. So
I
you're.
live in Pennsylvania where we have the Second Amendment.
Should Trump concede?
Absolutely not.
Well, I have to ask you a question. Should Trump concede the election?
All of America is not going to let Trump concede this election. No way.
Should Trump concede?
No. My favorite thing about Biden probably is he's not going to be president.
Should Trump concede the election?
No,
Absolutely not.
How disappointed will you be if he partakes in this establishment Republican message that he should concede?
He's not.
You don't think so?
No, he's going to win. He already won.
Yeah.
He already won. So we're very confident it's going to work out in his favor.
Ladies, should Trump concede this election?
Absolutely not.
No. Hell no. Hey.
No, I don't want to talk about that. Thank you, Dale.
You think Trump should concede this election?
No.
Heck no. What the fuck? Look at these big boys, dude. I love these guys. Oh my God, dude. These guys are awesome. They're so thick. Like, they're so beefy, dude. Look at these beefy boys, dude. I love that. I mean, literally, the shit. Yeah, heck no, brother. You fucking kidding me? Oh my God, I haven't seen such fucking big boy representation since Mike Huckabee's big beefy boy children, dude. Oh, it's so good. Oh my Lord, dude. You want to see like some big beefy ones, dude? I love big beefy boys. I love large adult sons, dude. Look at this. Come on, dude. Come on, brother. Look at this shit. Oh God.
Damn.
Like that's a big beefer representation. These are some chonkers, dude. These are some husky boys right here. And that's exactly, this is, peak physical performance, brother. Look at this.
Chud.
My man literally looks like one of the zombies that you would fight in Resident Evil or some shit, you know? GoPro on the head like he's fucking Tony Hawk or something. Nah, dude, he's doing tricks. You fucking kidding me? He's doing fucking tricks, dude. And dog killers, yeah. The way she affirms everyone's takes almost feels sarcastic, like she's actually roasting them for being so delusional. I know it's not true, but it makes the video funny. Yeah. Dude, this is great. We gotta run these.
No. Hey.
Look at these chonkers. Dude.
Thank you, Dale.
Fucking Paul Bunyan Andy over here,
You think
dude.
Trump should concede this election?
No. When you start asking if Joe Biden should concede the election, yeah.
That's a good one. Should Joe Biden concede?
Yeah, Joe Biden should concede.
Ladies, should Trump concede this election?
Oh my God, what's that?
Should Trump concede?
No, absolutely not. No, not at all.
Think Joe Biden should?
Absolutely, yes. He never won it, so.
I agree. We love you. Thank you.
Yes.
Dude, I can't stop thinking about how fucking rotund those guys were. They're so perfect. I love them. I really do love those people. Like those guys, that fucking brother team, dude. Oh my God, they're fucking sick.
Hi, you think Trump should concede?
You know the answer. They gave it to you.
We're just gonna make a big compilation though. I like your sign. Should Trump concede?
What's that?
Should Trump concede the election?
Why is this pussy wearing a mask? What do you think, coronavirus is real?
Hell no. Under any circumstances. Absolutely not. Guys, should Trump concede under any circumstances?
I don't think so. I don't. Absolutely not.
Do you have a message for President Trump, real quick?
You won.
We love you. Hi, do you have a message for President Trump, real quick?
4 more years. Stop voter fraud.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys have a message for President Trump?
4 more years.
All right.
4 more years.
Yep.
That's right.
That's right.
Fighting. Absolutely. You don't. Should he concede under any circumstances?
Never. No, he's for us, and we're fighting for him.
I think he's doing the right thing. I think he's doing a lot behind the scenes that people don't see.
What? You never really see, like, why does he have, is this like a British fucking camo or something? I don't know what this fucking shirt is, but oh, Black Republican in the background wearing the fucking suede or brown jacket, also with a goatee. But anyway, that's besides the point. Key and Peele sketch, once again, vindicated. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on.
We are not a monolith.
I mean, come on. Come the fuck on, dude. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Is this a fucking joke? Anyway, but back to Magician Andy over here. So, what is hilarious about this drip is that, like, it's all over the place. He's got the tactical Oakley shades, but then he's got like the fucking bloodborne like steampunk magician hat. What's happening there?
Yeah.
And I think I think a lot of people are worried that we've watched him do nothing for 4 years, so a lot of us are nervous that he's not going to do anything now.
Trump has done nothing for 4 years?
No, don't get me wrong. I mean, he has.
Wait, Rudy Giuliani's in the hospital. What is happening, dude? Wait. What? Folks, we have a development, dude. What? ABC News has confirmed Rudy Giuliani admitted to Georgetown Hospital on Sunday. Unclear whether he tested positive. When exactly he tested positive. What is happening, dude? What the fuck? Yo, was that a COVID fart, you think? When he ripped one? Fecal matter spreads COVID, right? I don't know if you guys know that or not, but in the beginning, the speculation was that fecal matter did spread through COVID. Or COVID spread through fecal matter.
No, June.
I wonder if he gave it to the racist Indian lady. I think about her a lot. I hope not. She's a treasure. More like Pooty Giuliani. I predicted that he would get someone sick through that fart. No joke, could be diarrhea, which is a symptom. You think he fucking pooped his pants at that? You think he pooped his pants? Like he had a COVID diarrhea situation? And he shit and he sharted? They literally test sewage to detect COVID. That's true. Yeah, it does show up in fecal matters. You're right. Yes, you can test the effluent in sewage for COVID. It's how they see communities around me are having been having spikes while personal tests have gone down. Yeah. No. Yok. Niye? Kaçta gelecekler? Oh, I don't know. Rudy Giuliani's in the hospital, Mom. Crazy. Motherfucker hunting vampires and demon crats? This is why toilets have to be mega clean now? Can I test my poop without my... Can't test my poop without my consent, brother. Don't tread on me. Well, too late. Your poo-poos are being tested. Does that make it more or less funny? No, it's pretty funny across the board. It's funny overall. It's funny altogether.
I originally thought that was the cause for COVID.
I'm thinking about it. It's like
the proximity of Shenzhen to Wuhan.
Julie Rudiana literally shat his COVID. What?
Guess him back.
Yo, takes out the handkerchief. blow his nose, takes it booger side in, smears his hands all over it, wipes it into his lips, all over his face.
Yeah, that's. Can we see the fart clip one more time? Thoughts and prayers for him only, please? Yeah, fuck off. No way.
It doesn't seem like anything's been done about like the deep state or the corruption. The DOJ doesn't do anything. The FBI doesn't do anything. So it's kind of like nothing's ever been done. So a lot of us are like, is anything going to happen now? But I think he's got something. I think he's got something going on behind the scenes.
Yeah. Hi, ladies. Do you have a message for President Trump, really quick?
Yes. Go President Trump, and we love you.
You have a message for President Trump?
Do not concede. Do not concede.
Absolutely.
As I look around and I see these delusional psychopaths, okay? I think to myself, how delusional are the fucking liberals who think that you can unite with these people? Like, can you imagine? Because these people are fucking brain dead and they've been brain poisoned, but they've been brain poisoned by professional Republicans that Democrats are now trying to unite with. Like, what are you doing? Just reach across the aisle, reach back around, and just fucking shove it up your ass. That's more productive for you, you know? At least you can get some prostate stimulation out of it. So strange.
Take it away, Hasanabi.
Under any circumstances.
We're still with you. Do everything you can.
Trump was robbed. You have a message of support for the president.
Oh, your real news Liberty hangout. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm doing good. Do you have a message of support for the president?
Mr. President, we love you. We support you. We're going to get through this. We're going to have 4 more great years in the White House.
Should Trump concede under any circumstances? Should he give up?
No.
No.
Heck no.
Absolutely.
No.
He should never concede to the communists.
I agree with that. All
What?
rifles matter. I love it. I love that button.
There we go.
I like it.
God's guns, Trump. You guys remember when Barack Obama said all like Republicans care about is God's guns, and was it oil? And now that's like literally fucking Donald Trump's line. Like he literally says, as he did yesterday, where he was like, Democrats, they don't like God's guns or oil, and they think you can win. Or not God's, God. Sorry. God, not God's. Yeah, the LGBT I care about is liberty, guns, beer, and Trump, brother. That's what I fucking give a shit about. Like, is this a new thing? Have there always been Americans this delusional? So, the Chapo boys have a speculation on this matter, and I think I agree with them. I think that this is a good take. But what they believe, and this kind of makes sense if you think about like Trump's turnout strategy and how he's been able to turn out like people from fucking all different parts of the country that normally would not have voted, or rather turned people away from the Democratic Party back to the right side, you know, God's side, Donald Trump's side. They believe that it's because he speaks at their level and like he fucking gets these cranks. You know what I mean? Like he meets the cranks exactly where they're at, right? And I think that's why so many of these people, like, there's always been fucking delusional people. American politics is so fucking delusional. Like it's all delusional people with like very unique sets of opinions that are oftentimes inherently contradicting. But like this level of delusion, I think, is because of Donald Trump himself personally. Like he has done a really good job at captivating the attention of these cranks and freaks and hogs because he talks to them like them. He talks to them in the way that they understand. He doesn't do like the educated dog whistle, like where, you know, 60s, 70s, the dog whistle was like, oh, no forced busing, no integration. Right? Like politicians would say shit like that. Now it's like Mexicans are rapists. Oh no, I just mean like the you know, the rapist Mexicans. Those are the ones who were rapists. And people like that. Like the lowering of
this community.
It lowers the barrier of entry for the dog whistles. Now for them, they still think like, you know, in their mind, they still think that it's real. Wait, what? What? Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul just announced? No. Oh my God. Wait, what if Logan Paul dies? Dude, Logan Paul has been woke lately. Don't die now. What the fuck? Dude, make it Jake. Make Jake Paul fight. Why are you the one? Dude, he's been so good lately. Like talking about systemic racism and stuff. Oh no. No, that wasn't Logan. Oh my God. That was, he didn't say COVID was fake. That was Jake Paul. See, this is what I mean. No one knows the difference between Jake and Logan Paul. And I mean, no one. Like, people think they're one person, which is understandable. I mean, why would you know? Jake was the one who said it was fake. And Jake is the one who fucking clapped up, what's his face? The basketball player.
Like it.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to get a picture. Yeah, we've been stalking you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Can I get a picture of
Sure.
my husband's an ass?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna try to get himself in there. Get on a suit shirt.
Oh, you guys are moving. All right, yeah.
Picture. My.
Ban me, you commie pigs, XQCL. Would you appear on Logan Paul's podcast? Yeah, fuck yeah, I would. I could appear on Logan Paul's podcast. It's not even that crazy of a thought, especially
Best
because
4 months on
we
Twitch
work
on
with
a
the
wild
same
pig fighting a
podcast
good fight.
hosting
Conrad
network.
Scotland loves you.
Logan İslam için bir aylığına gay taklidi yapan eleman amına koyayım ne woke. I wouldn't call Logan Paul woke. I mean, in comparison, if you compare Logan Paul to Jake, Logan comes across as more woke. Oh God, the terrible thing would be if Logan wins. Oh God, no. Nah, I think, I mean, first of all, it would never happen. And secondly, it's fucking Floyd Mayweather. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? It's just literally not possible. Like, even if you compare Logan to Logan, he's woke. Yeah, he's gotten a lot better in recent years.
Let's go.
So weird to people say that they love Trump. Like, we're seeing people this, like, were people like this over Obama or any other president? Yeah, dude, have you met liberals? Yeah, they fucking have like delusional love for Barack Obama. Hello? Go look at any fucking comment section of a video I make about Barack Obama. Like, go to my Instagram. I've made some videos about Michelle Obama and Barack Obama before. Like, and read the comments of like, it's disgusting and you're racist. Like, they don't accept any sort of fucking critical takes on Obama. Floyd is 5'8". Logan Paul's like 6'4". I don't see how this is something Floyd would even agree to. What the fuck? Well, the difference is Nate Robinson was smaller than Jake Paul, but also Nate Robinson's not a boxer. Like, I'm 6'4", but Floyd Mayweather would fucking kill me. Like, it doesn't matter what my reach is in comparison to his. It's like the age-old meme, like, no matter how hard I fucking trained, Floyd Mayweather would literally kill me if he wanted to. He could easily kill me. I would not be able to land a single punch on him. Like, I would try to punch him. He would bob and weave his way out of every single punch. Maybe it would take like 3 or 4 punches until he could like get in the same reach that I have. Like, get in a punching distance. He's not even a fucking knockout puncher, but it doesn't matter. He could easily knock me the fuck out. He could easily knock the average person the fuck out. He's still a boxer. He's a professional boxer. And one of the greatest professional boxers of all time. So good luck. Wrong. If you trained, you'd always beat him due to sheer size. I'm sorry. That's why weight classes exist. Dude, weight classes exist, except you also have to recognize that, like while weight classes exist, the guy has dedicated his entire life. He can't even fucking read well because that's all he's done is boxing. Okay. He lives, breathes, eats boxing. You're out of your mind to think that, like, I would be able to get to that level of fucking training for the rest of my life at the age of 29 if I was like, yo, I'm just going to fucking learn how to fight now. He's never lost. Doesn't matter how old he is. Like,
hold on.
I mean, dude, do we need to fucking play the highlight reel of like Mayweather versus Conor McGregor? Like, Conor McGregor is he's one of the fucking greatest. Like, he's very good. Like, I think you guys are forgetting that that's a pro. That's literally a fighting pro. Now, he's not a boxing pro, but still. Like, and I'm not even... I don't know if I can actually play them, by the way. Those are heavily copyrighted. Was next Hasanabi beat Mike Tyson because he's taller? Yeah, exactly. It's fucking crazy. Delusion on the shape. People in chat thinking their weight means something versus a professional. He tires his enemies out until the 11th and 12th round. Then he goes in for the kill. No one can beat his stamina. That's why he's undefeated. You talking about sports? One is known for being a pro boxer. The other is known for YouTube. I don't know how this is an argument people are entertaining. I think people are overestimating. How important size is. And size is an important factor. If both parties are not professional boxers. But if one party is a professional boxer and the other one is like not even a fucking amateur boxer, he might be a good boxer, but but still ultimately an amateur boxer. You're fucking insane if you think that, like, I do not think that Logan Paul lands a single blow on him. Conor did something entirely different, though. Professional fighting was not his field. What do you mean? What? When you're talking about people with the level of skill that Mayweather has, you shouldn't consider Logan a boxer either. He's not. Like, reach is meaningless.
Jack, put the G Fuel down and step away from the CrossFit plates, please.
It's like saying you can beat Nate Robinson in basketball because you're taller. Exactly. That's actually a really good take. Yeah. Like, it's insane. It's insane. That assumption is just so insane. I can't even get over it. It's like, I can't get over it. You guys are so crazy. Oh my God. Why does, I guess it's because I'm so anti-sports that, like, chat kind of reflects the streamer's values and opinions a little bit. But like, this is such a crazy take that I, as someone who has like very limited
and misinformed,
I as
actual facts,
someone
really
with
good stuff at Hasanabi,
very limited fucking knowledge over sports, am completely aware of the disparity of skill there. What if Logan Paul's been secretly using all his money to train in boxing? It doesn't matter, dude. What are you talking about? Like, It doesn't matter if Logan Paul has spent every single waking moment of his fucking life,
not just election
since
hype.
the KSI fight, learning how to box appropriately. He will not be able to fucking touch Floyd Mayweather. You are out of your mind, dude. First of all, even if he's fucking training like that, he's still... Sparring is one thing, okay? Sparring is one thing. Actually fucking getting in the ring and fighting someone is entirely different than just like sparring people. So no matter how hard you train,
my car was stolen and my phone was
being able to
stolen last
recreate
night.
that actual fucking fight
Situation is getting dire and crime is exploding. Please
is
stay safe.
something
All my
that
chatters
I know
and
for a
Ajan
fact Logan Paul has
and
not
love
done.
you, Ajan Pogo Bazan Pogo Yazan Pogo. Love your content. Greetings from East Germany.
If you watch the fight with serious size differences, always ends in clinches. For the smaller dude to hit, he has to get well within the range. Jake, as a semi-weight, has an idea of how to do that, basically lying on top of him, tiring him out. The fight won't happen because Floyd's team aren't idiots. Well, first of all, Floyd's team just fucking promoted it. Secondly, you're so insanely wrong because Floyd Mayweather can evade. It's literally his fucking skill. He's the greatest evasive boxer on the planet. Are you out of your fucking mind? Logan Paul could throw 1,000 punches and not have a single one of them fucking land on Floyd Mayweather. Like, what are you saying? He can literally throw 1,000 punches. He will make up the reach in 3, okay? Even if it's not 2, he makes up the reach. He makes up the distance in 3, maximum. He makes up the distance in 1, but it doesn't matter. Logan Paul will throw 1 punch. He'll fucking bob and weave away, and he's already inside of fucking striking distance.
Topo the hour. Mod check Topo the hour. Mod check Topo the hour. Mod check Topo the hour.
You might actually get a fucking knockout off of it.
Mod check Topo the hour. Mod check Topo the hour. Mod check Topo the hour. Mod check Topo the hour. Mod check Topo the hour.
Anyway, I went to take a big ass shit. You're still talking about Logan Paul. I mean, it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of fun to talk about this stuff. I get why, like, it's such bro talk where it's like it's an issue that you can have a lot of strong opinions on without a lot of serious knowledge.
But finally resubbed just to tell you that your creator called Joseph Buckley made a great video about Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. I'll link it here.
Anyway, it is top of the hour, every hour, 6-second ad break. And then we're going to continue on with our reaction. There's a lot of good stuff to watch. So we're going to do that. As I've said, we're going to do. So top of the hour, every hour, 60-second ad break. Also, maybe later we might watch the Georgia State runoff debates. The runoff debate for Kelly Loeffler and Warnock. That's going to happen too. If you'd like an ad-free broadcasting experience, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do it for $5 or for free by yoinking a Twitch, an Amazon Prime account that your family members or your friend has, and connecting it to your Twitch account. Here's the ad right here. All right, Uber's electric air taxi will change traveling forever. Yeah, this fucking sucks. I don't give a shit. I don't believe that this is real. Or fuck it, I'll watch it.
Uber ride might just be from George Jetson. The flying future of rideshare is closer than you think, and Uber hopes to get there first. The flying car has been a dream of many since both car and airplane were invented. Now, multi-rotor electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, or eVTOL, hope to make the air taxi a reality. Following 2 high-profile tests, dozens of companies spending billions of dollars are aiming to take your commute to the skies as soon as 2023 in select cities. Just how far has Uber come, and how far do they have to go before the Jetsons fantasy becomes reality? After over a century of sci-fi dreams of a world where commuters take to the sky, it's been a busy year for those trying to make that dream a reality, and rideshare giant Uber is making big investments to be at the center of it. Back in January, at the Consumer Electronics Show, Uber partner Hyundai unveiled a flying taxi concept capable of taking 4 passengers up to 60 miles at speeds of 180 miles per hour. While you wouldn't be summoning a multi-rotor aircraft to pick you up from your doorstep, the concept would
So one of the jets said, following it, take Kaczynski's footsteps, throw rocks at these things. Good luck, brother. Yeah, that's what that was what his fucking footsteps were.
From hub to hub, connecting to airports or suburbs to cities. While there have been short-distance craft concepts before, few of them have been from companies that have manufacturing prowess like Hyundai, who make everything from economy cars to cargo ships. Hyundai has what seems like modest plans compared to other timelines of having their air taxis in service by 2028 by the latest. But a static concept is still just a static concept. But two high-profile tests have put those concepts to the test. In Japan, a company named SkyDrive managed a successful test of a manned multi-rotor craft in a sustained but controlled flight, one of the first of its kind. In November, the stakes got even higher when the South Korean K-drone took a test flight in the Seoul skies. Since it wasn't in the controlled space of the SkyDrive test, this flight was taken by a couple bags of rice, but remains a big step forward for the coming reality of air taxis. For its part, South Korea is all in on the air taxi, investing $22 billion through 2022 on building out not just the flying taxi, but the necessary infrastructure and safety protocols to make the taxis viable and safe enough to use. That big investment is justified by their own estimate that the segment will reach a lofty $1.2 trillion. That's trillion, I said it, by 2040. For its part, Uber isn't waiting for Hyundai or even South Korea to sort out the short-distance commuter aircraft market. Just like Uber didn't buy a fleet of taxis, they're not making their own craft, but rather entering into multiple partnerships, investing major companies and startups alike to build out a fleet of eVTOL. That's electric vertical takeoff and landing craft. Alongside Hyundai, they're also partnered with companies that have a long history with rotocraft like Bell Helicopters. Other major partners include Embraer, Pipistrel, Caram, and Aurora Flight. Getting all these craft in the air is one thing. Making sure that they don't run into each other or anything else, that's another. So Uber has reached out to companies like GE to build the necessary infrastructure and safety controls. For Uber, this isn't some vague distant future. They've already selected 3 cities to begin pilot programs to test the concept. In 2023, Los Angeles, Dallas, and Melbourne will host early test programs for Uber's air taxi service called Uber Elevate. In these early stages, the service will resemble the helicopter service that Uber already operates, Uber Air, that offers helicopter rides from New York City to JFK Airport for around $200. Uber is up against the clock to be the first to start offering flying taxi services, as other companies have partnered with other cities to start building the necessary infrastructure to begin offering short.
Why are we doing this instead of fucking trains, dude? Like, this shit is so bunk. Build some fucking public transport, dude. God damn it, I hate this shit so much. These will get canceled once people start crashing them. No, dude, fuck that. Yeah. Air traffic, weather clearance, noise pollution, landing zones. It's great. It really is getting to a point where, like, the mega wealthy are just living an entirely different life. Like, that's what's gonna happen. It's like the fucking helicopters that operate already in New York.
Short hop flying services. German company Lilium has released plans for a 25.
US is too spread out for trains? What? Yeah, I know. I can't think of another country that is, you know, spread out at all, that has like that is leading on high-speed rail technology. Yeah, trains are famously not good for long distances. Oh, wait, no, I'm just being sarcastic, actually. Are you fucking stupid? Look at China. Are you out of your mind, dude?
$5 million hub after $800,000 in tax breaks from Orlando, with first flight scheduled for 2025. The 56,000 square foot vertiport would launch Lilium's 36-motor eVTOL capable of 186 miles per hour, hoping to connect Orlando to Tampa. Like Uber Elevate, potential passengers will be able to book their flights via a phone app. Currently, the prices for a flight in Lilium will be akin to a first-class airline ticket, which is just one of the challenges that these ambitious plans face. While 2020 has screwed everything up, the air taxi race is still underway. However, the Japan and South Korea tests aside, the over 80 companies working on or investing in the air taxi have a fully tested model, yet much less one that can be certified for commercial passenger travel. While tech companies have adopted disruption as their mantra, airspace for very good reasons is highly regulated. These companies will have to work out safe air routes that not only prevent the craft from encountering each other, but maintain the safety of the people below them. On that front, manufacturers point to the multi-rotor system as part of the safety element. With as many as 36 motors working to keep the craft in the sky, if one fails, the others can take up the slack. Failing all that, most craft are equipped with a parachute that will bring the craft to the ground gently. Though no matter how gently it lands, whatever it lands on probably would object. The ideal of the air taxi is to alleviate the problem just about every urban center faces: congestion. In densely packed cities,
this is such a psychotic, nonsensical talking point, especially considering the reality that it will not be mass-produced in the near future. It will not be affordable to eliminate a significant enough of like condensed traffic. It's fucking insane. No, you want to know what actually fucking eliminates traffic congestion or whatever, like how dense traffic is? Public transport, motherfucker. That's it. Oh man, dude, look at all the fucking density here. Oh, I'm sure that like two fucking gajillionaires on a helicopter will definitely do a lot.
Even short commutes can take sometimes hours with all those cars on the road inching along, contributing to air pollution. With the eVTOL craft using electric power in the open sky, they hope to eliminate both time and pollution in people's commutes from the outer city areas to the city centers. In addition, developers insist that once the crafts reach 400 meters, they'll be virtually silent with takeoff and landing, with about as much noise as a passing truck. But if the price is too high, then the air taxi becomes a luxury for the affluent, but in the end does little to alleviate congestion. And that's if there's enough affluent people available to fly over the poor's to make the massive air taxi investment viable. To make Uber Elevate viable for both consumers and Uber itself, Uber has set a target of $2.50 a mile, roughly equivalent to a ride in a luxury Uber ride. One of the hurdles in that regard is that these early pilot programs will require pilots. All of the air taxi companies are working on autonomous flight systems, but no city is going to let both the concept of flying taxis and autonomous flight be tested simultaneously. Down on terra firma, the autonomous car is reaching almost a decade in development, with the best consumer application so far being a car that kindly awkwardly parks itself.
Bro, I will not get on an autonomous flight, okay? Call me a fucking anti-tech Luddite all you want. It's fucking nonsense. I will not touch a fucking autonomous drone that I sit inside of.
And remains in its own lane on the freeway. In a way, autonomous flight in the air faces fewer challenges. If the
regular planes are mostly autonomous, yeah, no, for sure. Except it's like there's a difference between helicopters and fucking planes. You understand that, right? It's mass produced. It's commercially available. They still have fucking pilots in them, and the rate of death from that sort of thing is significantly reduced. This has way too many fucking variables. The amount of variables that he's talking about autopilot. Yeah, like I know what a fucking autopilot is, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Even if there was a plane outside of autopilot that did not have a fucking pilot in it at all, okay, that did not have a pilot in it at all, I probably still would not get into it. I would still be very afraid of that. They're not autonomous. They're automated. A human still tells it what to do. Yeah, they'll probably only anyways have some kind of human operator pilot if it's just to calm the fears in people. Yo. Helicopters are infinitely different than fucking commercial flights. How do you not see this? Are you fucking insane? Hello? Helicopters and flight patterns on a helicopter in a fucking in like a crowded city is insanely different than like flying over the fucking ocean, dog. Why is this so hard to understand? There's not a lot going on up there. There's a lot going on in the fucking helicopter flight path. This is like people who are scared of elevators, LMAO, when it's actually available, it'll be much safer than real humans.